that space, great blocking on the play, and he does the rest. You don't put guys back deep that can't roll. And you could see when he got in the open field, he rolled out.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Well, I'd say that's quite a way to make an early statement. Take the opening kickoff and run it all the way back for a touchdown. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Offense in a bunch formation. Dropping back, it's Simpson. Quickly complete. And that completion good for a short game, but they still have some work to do to pick up the first down. Back to pass on second down. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Complete in the middle. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quick.
Turning it on. The 20. Pass the 10. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. He got loose, and it was lights out after that. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
And if you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
Extra point here will tie the game. And he made the extra point without problem. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And the scoring play coming on a 56-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. This guy is so dangerous. The excellent vision to find a lane and get it out and set up the offense with good field position. Football with the run. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to pass. And that one's incomplete.
And a nice job by the defense understanding who their go-to guy is. That's the guy they want to feature. That's the guy they want to feed with good reason. He's a great player, but a great job by the defense taking away that primary read, making sure they don't make a big play.
We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
At the 43. Now, a 4th down.
So in their own territory, on 4th and inches, the offense will stay on the field. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Caught close to the marker. It's Manning. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about, Reese.
Breaks into the open. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one.
And talking to the OC this week, getting this running back going was step number 1. Was priority number 1. He said it makes the whole offense go. Like, he is the bell cow. He is the guy. This offense doing exactly what they set out to do on this first drive.
On 1st and goal, Missouri will try to strike Pater. They'll send the back in motion. Looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Missouri! Quick strike through the air for the score.
And this offense shows you why they are really hard to stop. The long, explosive run. You think everybody's thinking run, pile in the box. The play-action pass. They can beat you with the run. They can beat you with the pass. This is a tough offense to stop.
Getting set for the point after. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Dropping back, it's Simpson. The quick out. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. The Crimson Tide can dig into that playbook here on 2nd and short. Still on his feet at the 45. It's a seam wide open. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown Tide. Boy, did he just scorch that defense for that score.
He shows you all of it, Reese. He's got the speed, he's got the agility. This dude's a big-time playmaker. You just give him the ball, and he'll find different ways to kill you on different plays.
And they tacked on the extra point. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone, it's Johnson. He stopped at the 23, a couple of yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Gets rid of it. Finds his tight end. They'll mark him out of bounds at about the 29-yard line.
And I like what the quarterback did to finish the run. He buys a little bit of time, scrambles out to his left, and as a right-handed quarterback, you really understand you got to square those shoulders while you're running, which can be difficult if you want to throw an accurate throw like he did right there.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Here's a heat. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. When you play at a place like Alabama, you have to live up to the legacy of The Jonathan Allens, the Deron Paynes, the Marcel Dariuses when you play on that defensive front.
And the funny thing is, Reese, I can keep going. Quentin Williams, Will Anderson, like the list goes on and on and on. Just elite-level recruiting on the defensive line, on the edge, is how they built this dynasty at Alabama.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
They've already converted a 4th down here in the first quarter, and they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Picked off! What a play by this defense! He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
And that's just a force by the quarterback. They're throwing it into cover 3. It's a zone coverage, and if you're going to try to throw it deep down the middle, you need another route to occupy the safety and take him away. There was nothing there that time. That's just way too easy of an interception for him.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Makes the grab. It's Hale. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. Might be changing the route. Looking for a man. It's Simpson. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
And the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page on that last play. Timing has got to be so critical, especially when you're throwing to the perimeter of the field, and they just didn't have it there.
The Crimson Tide needs to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Slings it downfield. Oh, the big fella almost had the interception. Instead, it'll be 4th down.
That's a big missed opportunity by the defense there, guys. If he's able to make that interception, all of a sudden, their offense is back on the field. But now, because he dropped it, it's still 4th down. And, of course, they're in field goal range.
Caught over the middle. It's Hale. Looks like Alabama will pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
Alabama quickly back to the line.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read the guy if he wants to drop back a little bit.
Touchdown, Bama! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
This offense is really dangerous because of the weapons they have on the perimeter of the field, and you're seeing they go to these guys early, and they try to give them opportunities in one-on-one situations and vertically down the field. 2 passing touchdowns now early for this offense.
And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished things up with a dart from 24 yards out. Let's see what he can do with the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. Things got off to a good start with a touchdown on the opening drive and then quickly went to pot with a pick on the second one, and now they'll see if they can find the middle with this 3rd possession. He'll work his way up to the 24-yard line before being shoved out of bounds. The Tigers with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Takes the handoff. It's Hardy. Tackled at the 29. Let's give him 5 on that one.
And a nice crisp run. Great job. Maybe expecting pass, in 2nd down, but really good job running the football, committing to it, getting the 1st down.
It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. To the ground. He's got it again. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. Runs first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Pulls it in. It's Hardy. He's out across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and execution continues to be key.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Oh, they're after it!
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. In that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield, nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Line getting set on 2nd down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Tackle is made at the 48. It's a pickup of 5 and enough for the 1st down.
And that's a good 2nd down run. Commit to the running game. Run the football. Great gain. Great job by the offensive line. Keep it rolling.
The Tigers back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. They're going to ride this running back. And they didn't get it forward an inch. Defense wins the battle up front.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Makes the catch. It's Hardy. He steps out of bounds at the 41-yard line.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
And the Tigers really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. Off play action. Lets it fly. Good route on the comeback, and he makes the catch. He goes out of bounds across the 25, mark it at the 24, and this defense, its head is spinning. Missouri has it ready to go with another 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection. I know you want to go to this guy because he's made so many plays for you, but when he's doubled, surely somebody else has a much easier play to make.
And it might not be the stud that he is, right? Like, I might not find another guy that's a baller like him, that's a playmaker, but now I got one-on-one matchups elsewhere that I got to go take advantage of. If they're going to double cover him, I'm going to take advantage of some matchups somewhere else.
They try to pop a run on the draw. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, he'll lose a yard.
And this guy has been a dominant force early in this game. We're still in the 1st half. He already has a sack. He gets a tackle for loss there. He's playing so well with his eyes right now. He's reading his keys, and he's letting his God-given ability put him in the backfield to make these plays.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. This one will be a 43-yard field goal attempt from the left hash. Absolute shank. Missed it. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys.
21, Missouri 14.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Quarterback making checks. To the air, it's Simpson. Dances away to buy time. Complete to the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Got it on the outside, it's Hale. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Alabama pushing the tempo. Looking to go up top and time's running out in the half. Got a man, it's Bernard. He's brought down quickly, minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Alabama comes to the line on 3rd and short. They'll try to get it through the air. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. They'll try to convert on 4th and long after giving up that big sack. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires to the wideout. Makes a catch, converts on 4th down, is still on his feet. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. Miller with the ball. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Here's the handoff. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Just a few seconds to go here in the first half, and they'll send out the field goal team.
It's what we do to racist bums.